Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Marianne's Mystic Mentions. I'm Marianne. I'm thrilled to have you here stopping by. For those of you that are new and returning, welcome, welcome. Little itch on my nose. So, I am a tarot reader and I do read the I Ching coin messages daily for now. So, today we have 3 moving numbers, and I don't think we've had moving numbers for the last 2 days. So let's get with those messages, shall we? The first card and message is Hang, and the number is 32, and the title is Perseverance. The above part of the hexagram is Chen, thunder, movement, and below is sun, wind, wood, and gentle. Hang indicates successful progress and no error, but the advantage will come from being firm and correct, and movement in any direction will be advantageous. The superior man stands firm and does not change his method of operation. That's a beautiful message. So that's an overall message for all of us. If you've asked your question, I hope that helped answer that and made you feel good. And so now the first moving number is 9 in the second position with a little dot for emphasis. All occasion for repentance disappearing. Very nice. Moving 9 in the third position. He does not continuously maintain his virtue. There are those who imply disgrace to him. However firm he may be, regret. That's a little deeper, a little more depth to the overall message. And the last one is 6 in the top position. If he is continually impatient, there is no thoroughness, cause for misfortune. Well, isn't that the truth? Go back to that patience thing again. I always strive to be patient, and I'm not necessarily always patient, but I do want to be because it feels better in the end for myself, because otherwise you're just fighting a losing battle. There are some things we just have to wait for. No getting around it. So then the moving hexagram becomes the non-moving, and that is Chin. And the number is 35, and the title is Progress. So the above part of the hexagram is Li, fire, brightness, and beauty. And the below is Kun, earth, receptive, and devoted. So the final message is in Chin, we see a prince who secures the tranquility of the people. Very nice. Two different meanings, but also important messages from our spirit and oracle of the beautiful I Ching coin messages. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am going to now pull an overall general reading for us with the tarot, overall general energy, I should say, and reading with the cat tarot. Now, just so you know, this is my take 2 on this video. I thought everything was going well. I think it's happened at least 3 times when I go to play back so that I can upload. In the midst of it, like within a minute or 2, it started doing the slow-mo things. I don't know what that's about. I will re-put the cards so that the newness of it comes through for us as I shuffle this. And just kind of talk a little bit about the astrology as I have in the last, well, I continue to do it actually, but in this week, as I said, we have 2 important transference of planets going from one sign to another, one being on the 20th, which is Friday, and that is Venus goes into Aquarius, a beautiful air sign. So there's going to be a notable difference in our energies in that regard, but Venus is a beautiful planet, and it helps, and it adds love and spice and, you know, beauty and such wherever it may be in our planetary chart. And just overall, regardless, like people who don't know about astrology are still going to get some of these blessings going on. That's the important thing to know too. And then Saturdays are winter solstice. Whew. And the sun sign of Capricorn begins. So yes, I love the change of seasons. And the card that I have picked for the overall energy for today is 8 of Swords. Wow, you know something? We've had the 9 of Swords. We've had it in 2 different ways, from a card and from well, both from cards, but one was at the beginning of the week showing that that was going to be part of this week. So it's definitely there. But as I said, the 9 is like the very end. The 8 of Swords, we're definitely creating some much more tension to ourselves than we need to. This is a mental thing. This is an air sign, being the, Aquarius, which we're entering in the Venus part, coming in, like I said, Friday, but Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And honestly, most of the time with these particular air signs, they think very much from their intellect. They figure out things from their intellect. They lose sleep from their intellect. They overthink from their intellect. So if that's happening with you, give yourself a break, really, especially around the season. I know it can tend to add to the stresses, but it can also go the opposite way if you let it. You really can just sit with it and say, let's just be at peace. We're healthy. Cross our fingers and hope for that, of course. Get out of your mind. Let it go. That is the 8 of Swords. So, and cool little stars on the curtains I just noticed. Ask the stars for help. Look up at the stars more. It's amazing. So now what I also want to do, as I did this last video, was pull our everyday super attractor message card. Because I don't know about you, but I'm honestly telling you this, it's just important that I share this. I used to be a little more not accurate. I used to be very, very driven to create and manifest certain things. I would make a point and focus solely on that. And then what's happened is I find in time, I have 2 or 3 things going on, maybe focusing on more than one thing, and it loses its energy that way. So my goal for the end of this year, the new beginning year, is to have this specific razor sharp goal in mind that I will be manifesting and making it come true. And reading an attractor card every day isn't going to hurt us any, I promise. So write this down if you want. This wonderful message from Spirit to us, reminding us of our capabilities and our ability to, manifest exactly what it is we want. I mean, exactly. If you want to write it down or you do the vision boards, however you want to do it. What is today's wonderful message for December 18th, 2019 for all my viewers? Whoops, let's just put it here. I get excited. I love reading these. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. That is so, so true, everybody. Just know that, because I have had and asked for certain things to manifest, there's ways to ask. I mean, there's no doubt about that. And it may not have come in exactly how I had asked, but honestly, it's almost tenfold better. Trust in the universe's abilities too, because they have ideas that we don't necessarily have. Beautiful, beautiful thoughts. Wishing all of you these wonderful thoughts and manifestations, and just enjoy the rest of your day. I started doing some of my Christmas wrapping. That always feels kind of good. Don't get stressed. Don't get out of your mind. Go into your heart. Thank you very much for stopping by. Please like and subscribe if you feel driven to do so. And until next time, bye for now.